I worked at the old Bowater Mersey paper mill there, and I had 31 years in there when she closed up. So
That's a lifetime of work.
yep. I said most people can get a look at retirement before that kind of years are up, right? So I said most of us, if we started in there early, we would probably be looking at in roughly and around about 40 years, service before we left. So I said our early retirement age, or normal retirement age, was 58. So, which is actually pretty good compared to a lot of places.
Yeah.
So.
So you had a lot of the folks you worked with over there. Did any of them get any work out of this Kaiser contract?
There's a few that got in there. I said most of the main work, like the cutting and stuff, I think they brought in crews from outside to work in that, but they did have some spots open for people. So, it has provided some jobs from around here.
Okay. And is it, generally speaking, what kind of effect would you say it's having on the community?
Well, right now, I would say it's had a little bit of a benefit because, people are pretty discouraged. I said, what are we going to do, right? A lot of people would have done the thing about moving out west, right? So, and that's a lot of traveling that they didn't want to do, flying back and forth, and good money, but they wanted to keep their families rooted here, right?
Yeah.
So that's a good thing about it. I said now some families can stick around the area, right? I said young people, I said they still have to look around, but some of us old guys, I said we've hung it out. So, and some of them have done like I've done, gone into fishing. So.
So work like this is helping keep the community here.
Yep. And they've had a few other projects put in the mill there too, and they got some upcoming ones. So, but I think it was 2 years or something they were looking at the contract for this, and now they've got that third ship coming in. So, hopefully, maybe down the road they might have more ships coming in. So. And apparently there's a lot of them around Nova Scotia from what I understand. I think there's over 600 vessels floating around that are abandoned, so.
Could be a lot of work.
Yep. If they can send it up that way, that's fine.